guys, it's Wally Jill Fox Party of 3, and we've done these videos before. I don't know if we ever posted one on the old bike, but since we've got the new bike, we've got a little bit bigger bike on the front rack. We haul it on the front of our Ford F350 dually on a hitch receiver. The only thing I did on that receiver is I added a raise up bar, lifted it up 4 inches to give me a little more ground clearance. We found the first year of use that we'd sometimes bottom out coming out of steep climbs and coming through creek bottom, so we raised it up and that's been great. This is how I carry it. I have 4 straps. They're Rhino USA straps, really good, heavy duty. I like that product. The bike sits, you can see how far it sits from the truck. People have asked me, how's the cooling on the truck? It hasn't been an issue. We've got about 30,000 miles hauling the bike on the front of the rig, at least maybe 40,000. So we follow the weather wherever we go. So I'm not going across the the desert in the heat of the summer, but it hasn't been an issue. Now there is a little bit of compromise on some of the lights as far as a little bit of the visibility. So I'm always aware of that. For that factor, we don't travel at night because I am limited with some of my headlights. Now I did rig auxiliary lights on the front that I can turn on independently from my headlights, and I do that when daylight headlights are required on the country roads or reduced visibilities. But again, we don't travel at night, so for us it hadn't been an issue. I carry the bike on the rack, simple to unload. All I'm going to do is just show you how quick and easy this thing is to load and unload by yourself. So the ramp is here. Everybody asks, well, how do you get the bike up there? Well, it's just a roll on, roll off. The ramp fits there. I undo my 2 back straps first. I'll leave that one hooked to the grill right there. The 2 front straps are now the only thing that's holding the bike in the rack, but that's not an issue. I've got these handlebar straps that just help keep the actual hook from being on a handlebar, and that's all they are, just extensions, one on each side. So I'll undo one side first. I usually do the inboard one just so I have room, and again I will leave that strap on the grill, and I do that on purpose. And then next, the other side, bike straight, and just roll it off. Controlling the front brake as you do it, and it's that simple. Now I'm going to reverse it and show you as far as getting the bike back on the unit. I'm old and I'm broken, so I cheat and I use the motor. So I start up the ramp, front tire to that position, and then I hold my brake. With the old bike I could see my back tire. With this bike I can't do it without actually getting under there and looking at it. So I want to make sure my back tire is lined up on the ramp, which it is. I just slow motor it up on top. And once I get it in place, I kill the motor. I grab that inboard strap. I hook it, take a little bit of the slack out. So now that strap will actually control the bike right now. That's got the weight. Windy day, I don't take my hand off of it, but on a calm day, that's fine. And I do this strap, and you guys get the gist of it. That's how easy it is to load and unload this bike. So again, 4 straps and just reverse the process. I'm not going to waste your time with that, but I hope that answers any questions you guys have. And that's how we travel, and we love this thing. It's made it very versatile for us, going to the store, running errands, farmers markets, going to the grocery, whatever. We did the other day, I think we did 60 mile an hour plus, 2 people, 2 big people. We had just eaten a huge dinner. We just filled up the gas tank and we were going into a headwind. So this bike will run, highway speeds, which the other bike wouldn't, and we can go 2 up. So we're loving the bike and what it's doing for us. It's been a great addition. And the extra 36, 39 pounds that it weighs on the front of the hitch has been not an issue. Some people ask, what's the hitch rated for? the hitch was rated for 500, the rack was rated for 600, and my buddy Matt up in Lookout, California actually reinforced it for us, so it's even stronger than new. So again, this bike's been to Alaska, been to the East Coast, been to the West Coast, been to the Gulf Coast, got hundreds of miles of off-road use and washboards, and it has it's done really well for us. So hope that helps you. If you're hesitant about how hard it is to load a decent sized scooter on the front of your truck, I hope you see how easy it is. So don't be afraid of it. And yeah, have a good day. Hope to see you guys down the road.